Fly me to the moon and let me blame you from the stars. Let me toss my tantrum loud on True Social in all caps and bars. In other words, Doug Ford's fake. In other words, Mark Carney's snake. Canada's trade is gone. They said it's dead as trade can be. Before Trump's late night meltdown made it sound like history. In other words, it's all spin. In other words, he claimed I win. The Reagan ad had struck a nerve so tender. A ghostly voice that dared to say no more tariff splendor. But long before he typed his rage-filled cue, Ottawa said, we're done with you. Cry me to the moon and make the markets quiver too. Let your tariffs rain like tantrums, all red, white, and overdue. In other words, it's pure show. In other words, it's all Canada's woe. While dodging your own greed. In other words, when truth breaks through,